My advice for the government of the day, this is not prophecy. Your policies are best known to you because you are the visionary of this country and you know what you are looking forth to achieve by the policies you are rolling out in order to handle the economical challenges of this country. We don't know what you inherit and the challenges you have inherited. We know you are visionary leaders. But I will always want to say this as a man behind and who is dealing with the masses. Your economic policies might have a future outlook best known to you, but Nigerians are suffering and the masses are suffering. A lot of people are in hardship and the common man is under pressure. I plead you that you look into the situations of the masses of this country. If you seek to be re-elected back, the current situation of Nigerians and the sufferings of Nigerians is going deeper. There is a need for an emergency solution to alleviate the sufferings of Nigeria if you seek a re-election. Nigerians are suffering. The recent tax policies, they are all welcome idea. But you see, when you are taxing poor men who had no resources, I don't know how you want things to be. There should be a good ground, a playground, a common ground. The masses are suffering. I am saying it as a concerned Nigerian. This is my innocent, candid opinion to the government of the day. You have to look into the way the amount of food prices is rising up and the situations of Nigeria. If you really want to get results in 2027, address the sufferings of Nigeria. It's just my own innocent opinion about the situation of this country. I'm just voicing out my opinion. It's very important. All the state government that collects money, all the federal allocation to your state, look at all your citizens you are governing and do all. We are not going to put all on the central government alone, or the federal government alone. Every state governor should look into it. It is very important. Price of transportation is high, food is high, a lot of things is happening. Parents are finding it difficult. It is very important. I know it's not easy to govern this country, but every of us must put our hand on deck. If our internal generated revenue and our money that are allocated to the state have increased, then there is a need for us to alleviate the sufferings of Nigeria. Thank you. When the prophet prophesied, the prophecy, it's pregnant with meaning. And I'm careful when I talk so that you'll not misquote me out of context. Nnamdi Kanu, the one in detention now, should continue to pray. Eventually you'll be released, but he needs to pray. That by the time he comes out of detention, it should not be a thing that your flesh is weak, but your spirit is indeed willing. So that, how do I put this? Once you begin to hear that they are about to release you, please be careful. That's all. If I were you, if I'm here and they told me that, okay, we are planning to release you, then that time they are planning to release me, that's the time I should be careful. I should be more careful. The release is not as important as me being careful. A living dog is better than a dead lion. That's all. I never said anything. I'm just talking about what I see.
guys, I believe we heard what Prophet Joshua Iginla has to say concerning Nigeria and also the case of Mazin and Dekalo. This video is an interesting one, and I just hope that you pay attention to this particular video. See, what Prophet Joshua Iginla is saying in this video, it's no longer new to us Nigerians, and I feel like a lot of people feel like they are tired. I think I saw a particular comment today on one of my video that I made, and someone was like, these prophets, they keep on giving prophecies, and when is Nigeria actually going to have that breakthrough? I know that, see, our leaders are not doing the most. Like President Bola Ahmed Tinubu, I just don't understand. I remember when late President Muhammad Buhari was in power, and a lot of people were saying all manner of things that, oh, we prefer good luck Ebele Jonathan, we prefer this, we prefer that, and then boom, Tinubu came on board. People did not like him from the onset. During the campaign, everybody was against him, that what is he going to offer us Nigerians? But I remember President Bola Ahmed Tinubu stood his ground during the campaign, and he said all manner of things, what he's going to do for Nigeria. And he also dragged us down memory lane to say that, oh, do you remember I actually built Lagos State practically, and from the revenue I got from Lagos State, this is what I put it into, and this is how Lagos State is the way it is because of me. And a lot of people were like, okay, let's give Baba a chance. And some people were receiving a lot of compensation to just promote President Bola Ahmed Tinubu. The lives of some actress, the life of Funke Akindele, the life of so many, Tony Abraham, and a lot of them. I can't really mention name. If I want to start mentioning, those are supporters of APC. After all, he's a Yoruba man, and these are Yoruba influencers, let me put it that way, but they are household names in terms of moving industry in Nigeria, and a lot of people look up to them. A lot of people look up to them, that okay, if my favorite person is actually supporting this person, I'm actually going to support that person to vote him into power. Probably maybe he's going to do something, but you don't know what they are being given. You don't know positions that are being promised to them, that okay, if I get into office with your influence and with the crowd that you have, sometimes they read these people, or they convert their followers to money, they convert their followers to appointments, they convert their followers to a whole lot of things. You get, I'm going to do this for you, I'm going to do that for you at the end of the day if you're able to support me. And Tinubu's campaign with Peter Obi was kind of like 50-50, or let's say 50-30. If Peter Obi was 50, Tinubu was 30 in some regions, and why other regions almost it was Tinubu all the way. And what I actually dislike about a lot of us Nigerians, and also our big names, our household names in terms of actresses, actors, and the rest, if you're going to follow someone or you're going to support someone, please do not support him based because that person is your brother, in terms of ethnic group, in terms of you speak the same language, or your religion is the same. Please do not do that. If you see that someone is not capable of that particular position, even though it's your mother, is your father, irrespective of who the person is to you, do not do it, because we are all suffering the same thing. Tinubu keep on borrowing money upon money. See, the money that he has borrowed the period of 2 years plus, it's even way bigger than what late President Muhammad Buhari actually borrowed. And then this money is being distributed among ministers, governors, and even down to local government chairman and ward chairman. But he doesn't hold these people accountable for what they have done and what they have not done. You give billions of nairas, and then tomorrow for road construction, in terms of our healthcare sector, in terms of education, in terms of a lot of things, these people, where they want to even give account of what they have done so far, and they will continue, like they don't talk up to 2 minutes before they are being interrupted with God bless you, and then you see them start clapping as if they are just some primary five children talking. It's just so clapping for themselves. And it breaks my heart, honestly, because someone that is meant to do what you assign him or her in power, they are not doing it, and then you clap for them, you praise them, you make their head to swell up, and then they share this money to their foreign bank account to grow someone's economy. And this issue of Tinubu increasing tax, how much money comes into your bank account and how much leaves your bank account, you will pay some certain type of money. See, I'm not saying that tax is bad, but this amount that you're trying to put out there, almost it's just uncalled for and it is uncultured, to be honest. Honestly, you don't provide job opportunity, you don't know how people suffer to get their money, and then they decide to say, okay, see, people go begin comot their money, go dig grave for their farm, they bury that money like the way our forefathers used to do. Banks are going to lose customer if Tinubu should actually implement this thing, or they're giving it the opportunity to actually implement this thing. Nigeria and banks are going to lose money, and a lot of people will put their money, and there will be a lot of crimes. See, honestly, bad as he bad, bank they help keep the money, and he also save us, because if people come to your house to rob you, they'll be like, I don't have money, this person keeps his money. But with the way things are going, and they will give robbers the opportunity, the upper hand to say, okay, be like say people they pull their money come house this period where Baba don't talk this thing, or we fit boss homes anyhow, we fit collect 50 we fit collect 100k, like all those things. You are actually increasing crimes in the country. You are increasing crimes in various regions in Nigeria. The issue of Boko Haram, Fulani herdsmen, we have not even solved that one yet. And then another one. And the issue of Mazin and Kalu, I think enough is enough this time around, because Prophet Joshua Iginla said something that each time he's in court or he's about to be released, when some rumors are swelling up, he should just keep quiet and also pray for his health. As you all know, Mazin Nandikali is someone that is very vocal, and honestly his vocality is something that I love, because he actually speaks his mind, and whatever he speaks actually they are facts. Honestly, he said a whole lot of things concerning 2025, even way before he was picked, before he was jailed and all these court hearing back and front. He said a lot of things that are actually displaying today in our society in terms of Boko Haram. You get, imagine that they are making peace, is it peace waiting they called it, with a notorious criminal, a bandit, someone that buy people for a living. When they came to that meeting, you could see the level of AK-47 they were owing. Bullet that will pieces human being into pieces. These guys were holding it. And I'm like, God, it's only in Nigeria that I see this thing. That was your opportunity to actually make an example of those people when they actually worked. It should be an ambush for them. But no, you're not going to do that, because it reach everybody. The national cake they reach everybody when those people get their own. Because this criminal have actually come online to tell us that you think said you ran somewhere at the college from una hand, now only me the chop, and all of us they divide and equally. Your oga at the top they collect, your oga at the down they collect, all this your civil servant, security personnel, they are all receiving their own share. So you people should shut the fuck up, you get. And I'm like, okay, nah, that is it. But all I want is that Mazin and the Kalu should be released. Honestly, if you've been following this platform for a very long time, I'm one person that actually, I love peace, and I love someone that has visions for his people, and I love someone that we can actually reason with him. I'm not saying that during when Mazin and the Kalu was agitating, one or two life did not go down the drain. They did, but at least you could see reasons with him why he wants out of Nigeria. They are not given the chance to become president. They are not given the chance to even express themselves. You get, any small thing, Igbos are this, Igbos are that. So how do you expect them to feel? You get, so they feel inferior among Nigerians. They feel not wanted. They feel like the chaff amongst the wheat. You get, so please, let's do better in this country. And I hope that President Bola Ahmed Tinubu actually sits down and actually analyze a lot of things, because you cannot be shaking hands with criminal, and then tomorrow our daughters, our children, fathers and mothers are being adopted, are being on a life. It's crazy in this country, honestly. But I just hope that they say a word is enough for the wise. So please, let's do with what we have right now. I don't want to make this video too long nor bulky, but I just hope that we listen. And also, please do not hesitate to drop your opinion at the comment section below. And also, don't forget to subscribe, comment, like, share, and also turn on the post notification bell to get notified, so that whenever I upload a new video, you'll be the first to be notified easily. God bless you, and I'll see you in the next one shortly. Bye for now, guys.